Hello and welcome to another LEGO bootleg. This is Letai LED big figs. They're pretty much the same size as keychain or actual LED LEGO figures, and but instead they have the LED in the chest, just like how sort of like an Iron Man thing going on. Even though none of the other characters are, well, Iron Man. So Avengers Age of Ultron. We've got a classic minifigure Hulk style with the little Gamma logo right there. We have Nick Fury, who also has a light on his chest, so yeah. The older version of Nick Fury minifigure, not the latest one that's in the helicarrier. Thor in his comic book garb. Iron Man, the box has this suit printed there, but you will see it's not that suit. Hawkeye in the first movie version, and Captain America, that's sort of in Age of Ultron suit, kinda. But it looks like they've copied another bootleg, like the Letai version. Top of the box all just says Avengers Age of Ultron. Obviously that film's coming out. By the way, that film is coming out a week earlier in Hong Kong than the rest of the world, so we can actually see it before May, the 23rd of April. And I'm going to try and see if we can see it. And you have the instruction sort of manual guide-ish thing right there, and the back of the box, just showing you the 6 figures in this way. Those of you who have watched my channel for a while now will know that I did review the first batch, which had pretty much the just standard Marvel and DC, Batman, Superman, and the rest of Marvel characters from the first waves. Inside you have collectible cards, which are literally just more of the packaging cardboard. Well done. Every figure comes with 3 cards. 1 card corresponds to the figure that you have in the box. Captain America, Nick Fury, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, they're all random. Oops, I was thinking of the Letai Army pack that I'm going to review next. And Iron Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, only 1 cap card, no Hulks, no Hawkeyes. Are you ready for the hilarity of the bad figures? Because I know some of you are. I mean, look, we all know they're going to be bad, but believe it or not, this wave is actually worse than the first one. Yeah. Let's look at the not so bad ones first. Here's Hulk. Hulk smash. When you get these out of the package in a little baggie, the cards are also in a little resealable baggie for the most part. And the hands are not attached, so you just plug them in. There's no ridge around the hands, so they just slide in. They're tight enough so they don't fall out, but there's no like little click anything. Hair goes on, and the head goes on as well, so it's like off that. So the overall mold of the torso is the same as official LEGO bigger figures. If I pull the hair off, you can see that just like the first wave, which was a pain in the ass to get the bat helmet off, the headpiece is not glued down, so actually I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get the Hulk's head back out. Well, I guess if I get a stick or something too, if I can get that, oh no, that didn't work. Brick remover to the rescue. Let's see if I can. No. Well, that head is permanently stuck in there. Whoopsies. Yeah, I'm not getting that off without some sort of pen tool. Well, never mind. Well, Hulk's there anyway. And yeah, that's the back. No back print, and the legs look silly. Yeah. But does it work? Well, yes, it does. You know, it's very bright. It's actually kind of painful to look into this LED light, like directly. I mean, on camera it might be okay for you, but me, it does hurt my eyes. So there's Hulk. He does have a bit of printing issue on the legs, so I'm slightly blinded now. So there's Hulk. He'll stay in the middle because he's the best one out of the lot, for sure. Next we have Nick Fury. Again, the head, the print lining isn't actually too bad, but you can see there's a lack of color here. compared to the original minifigure. The good news is, another good thing about these figures is none of the parts are actually loose, so hooray, but something shaking inside is obviously, if you open up the old ones, because they're not glued down, basically the head stops it from falling apart, and the legs also stop it from falling apart. This torso is not glued down anything. No, the first ones weren't. And inside it literally is just a battery in a slot, flat battery in the slot, and you're literally just pushing down the LED connector to the battery. There's no circuit in there. It's just a battery and an LED light. So it means eventually, the more you push this, eventually the little metal pin on the LED will wear down a little bit. So he's okay. Next one that's okay is Captain America. I mean, when I say okay, it doesn't mean the print is good. Like, you see all these prints are very cheap and very simple. Like, most of the colors are sort of missing and just looks a bit tacky. But all of them work. All the batteries are still functioning. So okay, now we're starting to get into really bad territory. This is meant to be Hawkeye. Yeah, Hawkeye. Again, the outline is there, but the coloring is just, yeah, does still work. 4. This time they don't even give us capes, and his face is just wrong, and his body just, they decided to put a little T logo on his belt. Hey, at least they gave it the correct plastic color. And the worst one, Iron Man, the only one that makes sense logically with the yellow LED light thing. He just has the same suit from the previous release, not the one printed on the box. Like the old Mark. This is a different Mark, and he has the same head as Thor. And he doesn't come with an Iron Man helmet. The last one came with the other ones came with an Iron Man helmet, but not this one. No Iron Man helmet. So no special extra pieces for customizing things, and it's just, yeah. Ugh. So, if you're looking for a little gimmicky Iron Man LED light thingy figure, just go with the older way from a while ago. That's at least a bit better. I think Shinyon also did one that's also a bit better. They still suck. Like, so far all of these chess LED light Lego big figures, they all kinda suck. This one's the worst one. The ones that were kind of decent were the ones that actually copy Lego. Those the Ninja Turtles and Ninjago LED keychains, which had the LEDs in the feet, just like official Lego ones. And those were okay. I mean, they weren't great, but they were at least okay. These, Hulk is okay, and Nick Fury and Cap are kind of okay, but the print all looks a bit too tacky. And the rest are just, no. I guess the plastic itself isn't too bad. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna break these, and all the joints are like tight. They're not loose joints, and you know, they give us accurate colors of the plastic. It's just you might need to glue down the heads, so you know the hair doesn't rip it off, and you might want to consider using these to paint your own custom figures, like paint other Iron Man marks. But again, you don't have any Iron Man helmets, so you're gonna have to paint the Iron Man face, Iron Man helmet thing on these heads somehow, just like the comic book version of Iron Man figure. So and that's one thing you could do with them. But other than that, more of a novelty. Like, hey, I mean, I know some people out there actually like collecting bad bootlegs just because sometimes they look odd and a bit special. But you know, for me personally, sometimes I watch Phaelus. His bootleg songs are kind of funny. And you know, he has a passion for bootlegs, and you know, I find them interesting too. But these aren't something that I would keep though, because I mean, they serve no purpose beyond YouTube for me personally. I laugh at them, and then like I don't really want to keep this anymore. And so yeah, now you've seen it. I'm pretty sure not many people want this, but there are some people who actually want this kind of stuff. So that's the only people appeal to. Got some batteries in it. The hell if you take it apart and. Oh crap, I can't find any LED lights. You get these, it's still cheaper than getting LED lights from like a UK hardware store. Ooh. So, yeah. subscribe, suggest, and comment below. And take care, and have a nice day. Well, you can play dominoes with them.